Good afternoon. What is a BRDM2? This thing, okay. That works. This can set us music down a little bit, please. We are going to attempt to take off with the Saab Viggen. We haven't even flown it yet. We spent a bit of time mapping the controls before the stream just to save you from the boredom. So I have no clue if I mean, this is a familiarization flight. I'm gonna go ahead and attempt the destroy ground target, destroy air target, take off, do those two things and then land, but it probably won't happen in this stream, but we'll give it a shot. Let's go up against the MiG-23 instead. We'll put him on a fighter sweep. And we'll just some sort of standard thing. Worn out. Yeah, that works. We'll give him a little fuel and a couple of missiles. How about that? Remove payload. Remove payload. Just a couple of basic missiles. The Viggen doesn't have any missiles, any gun, internal gun. So we're going to I'm not sure about the MiG-23. Yeah, it does have internal guns. There they are. On the bottom. Alright, this will be anti-air pest. I haven't even taken off of the Viggen yet. And here we are, we're gonna attempt this. Just some control mapping in order not to bore you to death. Amateur tip here, if you're looking for the throttle mapping in the controls setup for the Viggen, you won't find it. You'll find some auto throttle stuff. It could drive you a little crazy. What you're looking for is thrust. Good day, Yuri. I'm good. How are you? I'm trying the Viggen today. Get ready for a lot of failure. I'm not gonna try to start it up looking at Chuck's guides. The startup procedure is like 4 pages long. I'm just gonna press Apple Home. Hope that my wheel brake mapping works. And take it from there. Let's try scattered 7 now. And let's give our Viggen something to carry. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I understand that. Some days, you know, some days you feel good, or days you don't feel so good. I'm the same way. The size of this engine. No wonder this thing can go at like Mach 2. It's like built around a gigantonormous engine. Alright, I want gun pod because this thing doesn't have any internal gun. So, let's see if we can find a gun pod here in one of these default things. Viggen, yep. Haven't even taken off with it, nor not even in without stream yet. This is, I'm just jumping into the deep end here. I have mapped most of the controls, I hope. So that should at least hopefully it won't bore you with control mapping, but currently trying to find the gun pod of this thing. We're gonna try to jump in. Let's just put nothing, and let's see if we can put it right in the middle. Okay, gun pod. The gun pod, I guess, is somewhere else. Maybe station 3, station 2. There you go, pods. Gun pod. Put one on station 2. Pods. Geez, we need flare and chaff dispenser prod. Doesn't have that built in either. Wow, okay. Put those there. And here we'll put a couple of missiles, and who knows how the heck we're gonna learn how to fire these. I'm just gonna leave it like this because I gave the MiG-23 that we're gonna be going up against a couple of missiles. Let's just do it like this. I haven't made a HyperTextHero library for this, so we're just going to stick with one of the default ones. The classic one is that of the Viggen is this one here, ammo. So let's just do it like that. I'll save before we lose everything we've done. And I moved I left a new ground target there as a reconnaissance belligerent ground pest. A scout BRDM-2. Alright. Random skill, I don't think that'll matter. And protecting him coming in from the south. We have a MiG-29. We have a couple of missiles. We'll leave him with fuel tank. He might have to like orbit a bit because it depends how long it'll take us to take off. Give him a bit less internal fuel as well, so he's not too heavy. And random skill as well. That's anti-air pilot. Eventually we'll try different maps, but for now I'm enjoying the Marianas. Let's see what happens. Okay. A Viggen familiarization flight. If we can take off, I will consider that a success already. I'm not going to spend time looking at the manual to figure out the takeoff. Whoa. Like someone just dropped this big toy airplane. It's quite a jet. What impresses me is just from first, just the size of the thing, the size of that engine, and those two wheels on the back, the very tough landing gear in the back there. Apparently, you can lower that at like 500 kilometers per hour. You have to land at 250, I think. You know, fast thing. It has the front canards, kind of like the F-2000. Flaps are connected to the landing gear, so they come down. I think maybe these are chaff or flare dispensers around here. Sure. And this thing can reverse. It's a reverse thruster. What is that little thing there? That looks like when you lose hydraulic power, you probably kick off that little fan on the left side of the airplane there. Probably generate hydraulic power. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna worry about this. I just wanna... These familiarization flights are just for me to get the feel of the aircraft. Okay, so I'm just gonna press home, Windows Home. Auto start sequence is running. Oh, here comes the cockpit. Nice little whining sound. Woo! There's a lock. That thing locked over there. Everything's in Swedish. There must be a cockpit mod. English cockpit mod. Eventually we'd have to use that if we were going to use this, unless you want to learn some Swedish. That could be fine. Play this and play Generation 0. When you land, I believe that's the thrust reverser. You pull that. Reverse the thrust. Something going up over there. Leaving the throttle a little forward. There's a little joystick here. I'm not sure what that's for. Loading data cartridge insert. This is an interesting thing. It's like playing a Super NES game or something. There's these Viggen airplanes. They were designed to fly really fast, take off from a road somewhere, fly really low and really fast to strike a precise target that was identified prior to them taking off. So they would like load these cartridges with data about these targets, and you would have to like program with a bunch of numbers. I think with this little keypad over here, so that the in-flight computer could guide you right to the target in any weather, including like, you know, zero visibility. And you fly low, fly fast, drop your ordnance, destroy the target, and get the hell out. So probably the ultimate ground attack aircraft in the Cold War era here. Okay, I released the wheel brake and we're moving. Let's see if my Alright, this is pretty smooth. Very quiet inside. Let me recenter track IR again. It's getting a little bit off here. That's pretty awesome. I got Klopik for me to bring is already confused. Yeah, well, it's in Swedish too, you know. It's it would be a challenge to fly this thing regularly. I really have to invest some time, I think. Oh look, the mirrors came on. That's funny. Oh, okay, you can click on it. That's funny. Hey, Galaxia! Oh man, my track IR is crapping out a bit. Hold up. Hello, computer. How you doing? I hope well. You lose some quite visibly lose frame rate with those mirrors activated. The Saab Viggen. They don't only make cars, they make jet aircraft. I drove a Saab. A red Saab, what model was it? Not the turbo, but the other one. It looks like the one in Generation 0. From New York to California once with Amber. Oh man! Sorry, Raz. Of course, my checklist. Let me get it for you, stand by. Stand by, Raz. It's coming. Bara Duolingo and alla ara dig flangsväxken. Something about Duolingo in Swedish. Copy, Galaxy. Thanks so much. It looks. I'm okay. I'm a little busy. But I'm good. A little worried about some things, but overall good. Sorry I missed your message.
In field 1-1, request takeoff.
I've been looking at the DC after raiding a Rhino the other day. I've been looking at the Enigma Cold War server. Before I take off, let's take a quick look at the very basics of turn on gun pods. Just has Duolingo out to teach your plain Swedish. Stand by, I'm just gonna look something up real quick. How to fire gun pods. Viggen DCS. Weapon select to attack. Press safety up, press trigger. You can load other weapons on the pylons, however the gun pods simply won't fire. In this case, it's probably the source of your problem. Okay, I think... what did I have the RB-75? I don't know, we're just gonna take off. Weapon select... Can't believe this thing is not searchable. Cockpit engages, trigger, there's the safety cover. Startup, we skipped all that. We're just trying to get a feel for the aircraft here. Including the guns, because I like guns in airplanes. Mission planning, we're not going to worry too much about that. Air-to-ground missile... Where is it? Gun pod, gun pod, gun pod. So we're going to be towards the bottom. Cluster munitions, cluster munitions, cluster munitions. Gun, here we go. Altimeter, I'm not going to worry about any of that stuff. Set weapon selector to attack. Okay, we're gonna have to read Swedish. Here we go. Okay, by tank. AT, there we are. Set release mode, switch to Siri, impulse Siri. Siri, impulse to Siri. Okay. Siri, set up this plane to fire guns for me. Okay, it was already at Siri. What else? Set master move to knife. Okay, what? This is for the waypoint. I don't care about that. HUD mode to low altitude. Slav C switch to Fran off. Oh. Where the heck is execution? Let's forget. I don't care about any of that. I just want to see the tracers. Theoretical on target. When the target's on the target, save and then save again. Save fire. Press and rush. Okay, pa. Maybe we're ready to fire now. Weapon release button. Okay, so there's the safety cover. Nav, HUD mode to low altitude. Master mode. 3 HUD mode to low altitude. B, 3B, 3B. HUD mode F. Fran. Looks like it's in the front. There it is. All right. All right, let's try it. Gonna give it power. Getting ahead of ourselves here, looking at how to fire guns before we even take off. Full power. Man, this thing accelerates. Whoa! Wow. Like a freaking rocket. Oh. First time. This is my literally my first takeoff. I haven't even taken off off stream. Very first time. Is this the safety? There's the safety up. HUD is not on. How do you turn the heads-up display on? Oh, there it is. It is on. Wow, very sparse heads-up display. Very Swedish. Fly lower? No, lower. Yeah, it's like 50 feet off the ground this thing flew, right? 50 meters or something. Oh, we got guns! Nice, okay. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna aim. I'm just gonna have to look at the tracer. It only has 150 rounds per gun. My throttle is at around just over 50%, and we're going at where's the speed on this thing? I can't read Swedish. I would have to like really learn all this. Like kilometers per hour. I'm reaching almost at 500 kilometers per hour, just about 475. Beautiful airplane. Not too long. The longest thing that it took me was to find the throttle button, and the reason was that it's not called throttle, it's called thrust. And I couldn't map the wheel brakes to my to buttons because it wants an axis, and since I don't have a rudder pedal yet, I couldn't do that. But the rudder works for the wheel brakes as well. At what point does afterburner kick in? Let's take a look. There. Wow, what a beast of a rocket plane. Nice and smooth. Oh, there's a MiG-29 up there already somewhere. Did I lose my... There you go. Oh, it's above me. All right, shit. There's the anti-air pilot, this time a MiG-23. I have missiles, but I'm just gonna try to get them with the guns because I haven't looked up how to do the missiles yet. Oh, can't go straight up. We're not an F-16, okay. Swinging back down. Alright. I think those are compressor stalls that we're hearing. Bit of a spin here. A stabilizer. Get her moving again. I'm glad I can test this for free, because when they started that thing about testing any module for free, you couldn't do it with the Viggen and you couldn't do it with the F-14. There's a sweet spot on when you zoom out. There's something that looks too zoomed out, like this looks too zoomed out. This looks too, you know, too like claustrophobic. There's something around here somewhere. A sweet spot. MiG-23 up there. Oh, let's try to go for the ground target first, since it's right. It just appeared right in front of us. Man, this is gonna be tricky with these guns. A lot of trees too. Oh shit, it's firing at me. Oh shit, I think it hit me. Did it hit me? No, I'm just like, I guess I'm just buffeting. I don't know if it hit me. Oh man, that's, what's that sort of, there's a name for that type of, oscillation. Kind of a pilot nightmare. Yeah, I have the Clip Pro here and I'm wearing it on a tiara. So I got hit by something, I think. By that, don't see any bullet holes. But there was some of those oscillations that's a really dangerous thing that can like rip your airframe to bits. Never seen that model in DCS before. Let's try to climb up and get the MiG-23. What's the name of those oscillations? There's a name for that. It's a something stall maybe. High speed oscillations. There's some crazy videos. I'm gonna try to climb to the MiG's level. Maybe he may be coming in for me. You don't want to turn fight of this thing, but I don't really have a choice right now. Oh shit! And he fired a missile. Turning towards it. Shit, here it comes. An R-60. Boom, and he got me. Alright. Well, good to know that, I switched it to, I switched his mission to fighter sweep, and he fired a missile now. Maybe the MiG-21, that we destroyed the other day, and that destroyed us once, to, just, okay. We managed to take off. That's a start. And let's fly again. Let's try it again. I'll look that up real quick. Stand by. And let me change it up a little bit. I'm gonna look up the name of that stall. 1 second. My search is high speed stall name pilots afraid. Wow, the startup for this thing sounds like the THX audio sound. Forget the name of it. Go to see a movie with THX audio. It has this sound in the beginning. I think the first time they ever played it was at the premiere of Return of the Jedi. I think in the early 80s. Flutter, that's what it's called. Flutter stall. Okay. Let's take a look. Aero-elastic flutter. Let's take a quick look while the plane's starting up here. Let's turn the music off, please. Whoa, that's very, very sad. Vasconcelos, put the music back on. I've never seen this model in DCS, and I think that's what was going, that's what was happening, with our rudder there. Aero-elastic flutter. Scary, huh? Disaster. And it's Tacoma Narrows Bridge. You've probably seen this video before. It's another example of this aero-elastic flutter. People on that bridge. And I think they got out right before. I think so. I think that's it, Raz. Pilot-induced oscillation, aka I think the technical term from a physics point of view is aero-elastic flutter. Crazy. This guy nonchalantly walking around. It's like, oh, better get away from there. And boom. Very windy conditions. The Tacoma Narrows Bridge. And we just saw it on the tail of a Cessna as well there. And I think that's what we were seeing on the rudder of the Viggen. Alright, if you want to take a look at this video, this is what I was looking at. Induced. Alright. This is what I was looking right now. Take a quick look at the... We know how to fire the gun. Whoa! Galaxia with the sub. Thank you so much, Galaxia. I appreciate it. I don't have my guitar right now, but I owe Sheepa a song, and I'll play you a song too as well. And I owe, I think, Arthur one. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Oh no, someone gifted a Galaxia class tier 1 sub, an anonymous gifter. Thank you, anonymous gifter. I'm sorry that I misread that. Let's take a quick look at the missile, because if that guy's firing missiles, you better know how to fire a missile at him as well. Alright. Rockets. Right, here you go, air-to-air missile. Okay. Set weapon selector to IR 1A. Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so the gun is the AT, the missile is the one before. Set master mode to A and F. That's 2A, A and F. The gun was nav, this is A and F, okay. Confirm sign driving ground turn. Okay, unsafe. Press fire missile by pressing hold of the weapon release button for 2 seconds when the sea ground pitch goes higher. Have to press and hold for 2 seconds. Okay. So nav and AT is the gun, and IR and ANF is for the missile. Okay, I'll just leave that there. Let's go back to DCS. Alec just literally starting Harrier familiarization, just touch and go, got to go. Have fun, 0 to hero. So thanks so much for dropping by. Yeah, this my stream's gonna be a bit shorter today too because I'm gonna go blueberry picking. You pay these people, they have a field full of blueberries and you pick as many as you want, put it in something and you bring them home and you freeze them for winter. Make cakes to have your cereal, just eat them by themselves, they're really good. Alright, let's go. If you want to see Harrier familiarization, go check out 0 to Hero Alec. And if you want to see other DCS goodness, check out Nora's channel. And if you want to see some Microsoft Flight Simulator goodness, you check out Raz Wasabi. All right. De nada, Raz Wasabi. Let's go ahead and set the nav mode already to the IR. Oh, you can hear the ground now. That's pretty simple. Guns, IR missile. Guns, IR missile. That's pretty simple. We'll be able to handle that. And remember, it's not only IR missile, you also have to go... What was the other thing you had to do? That's it. Master mode to ANF. Where is that? Is that in the front? Is this it? No. Nice, Galaxy. I'm glad the cats are happy. Oh, here it is. It's on the left side. Okay, now we know how to do it. Let's just put it back to nav and to guns. That's pretty simple. Itashimashite. 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 Hello, Shipa. Nora says, just I was thinking how nice it'd be to fly to nowhere in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Did you uninstall it, Nora? You're having some troubles with it, or just didn't click? Tomorrow I'm gonna do a Flight Simulator stream. Maybe tonight as well. We'll continue our Neofly shenanigans. We're gonna do try to get a 3 stars for our I forget the name of the thing, our basically pilot's license. The Saab Viggen. I'm going on a road trip in the sky with this. A air power hungry machine from the 1970s and 80s. It means you're becoming Japanese, I think. I thought that becoming Japanese was when you're like, what was it? Not a geek, but not a dweeb, but a weeb. Look up the weeb definition, Shiva. Nora says Microsoft Flight Simulator had poor performance and crashes are refunded. Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that. Let's go, full power. Very sensitive rudder. This, I think I'm gonna. It was at. I have it at 10. I think I'm gonna put it to 20. My curves. Oh, you got put up too much. Gear down. I mean, gear up. Beautiful airplane, this. Do itashimashite, correcto. Do itashimashite apparently was answering Raz Wasabi. Copy that. That's you're welcome or something. The heads-up display, do I have to put nav mode for it? Wait. We have to turn on my heads-up display. Oh, that's there. Okay, it is there. It's just a... Safety up. You have to get the safety up on this thing. Guys, can let's turn the music down a bit, please. My grammar in any language. If you use hiragana, translate to the proper sign. You're all talking a little bit of Japanese to me. I have 2 gun pods and 2 sidewinders. I'm no expert, I just use it. I used to use it with some Japanese folks I used to know. Cool. Yeah, I have... Oh, there it is. MiG-23 coming in, people. Let's get ready. Where the heck is the heads-up display on this? There it is. Vasconcelos, music a touchdown again, please. Thank you. I'm trying to speed up as fast as I can. We are at, I think, almost 700 kilometers per hour right now. We're moving. I'm going to zoom up and try to get behind him. I'm going to try to lead him a bit, so I'm going to start turning before we pass. Turning now. There he goes. NC air pilot. I'm going straight up. I still have full throttle. I'm going a bit of a... I thought I was going straight up, but I wasn't. Come on, give me a tone, Sidewinder. Oh. Wow. Really have to get him to stay in the thing to get the tone. He knows I'm behind him. He's popping a lot of flares. So I'm gonna try to stabilize behind him before I fire. Fired. Fox 2. Fox 2. Didn't get him. Switching to guns. Fuck, did he go? 2 gun pods, no internal gun in this beast of an airplane, so we have to go with the bring the 2 gun pods to be able to shoot at something. Then I'll get back to chat in a bit because I'm busy now. He has his swing wings wide open. A full afterburner, try to stay with him. There's been some trail pursuits. Try to get closer before I open fire. There's not a lot of ammo in this thing. 150 rounds per gun, so I'm just trying to be careful to not run out of all ammo. And I have to leave some for the ground target too. Try to go up right to him before I fire. Shit. Running out of juice here. Stay on the vertical game. Alright, this look like a pretty good tracking shot, although I'm not familiar if there's if we can set range on this or what. Yes, I got the cats. I'm gonna have to take a break to feed the cats too, people. Come on. Very difficult turn fight with this thing. The nose tends to swing forward and backwards. You can feel the weight of the machine. Compressor stall. Track IR scrapping out. Oh god. Great air show, many points, precision kill effectiveness, failing grain, but oh well, audience loved it. These gun pods, you know, put some weight on us too. Oh shit. He got me. Blew me up. I'm gonna have to feed the cats. This is a good spot to stop here, people. Whoa, big boom. An applause for antsy air pilot. Not feeling that antsy. Smooth flying beast. Alright. I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna feed the kitty cats. And I'm gonna change the... Vasconcelos, can you put something a bit more chill for people while I'm taking a break, please? Thank you. I'll leave the track playing here while... That's an interesting thing to do. I'll be right back. Thanks again for whoever the anonymous gifter was who gifted Galaxia Cat a sub to the channel. Cheaper, when I come back, before I start, I'm gonna play the song for you, okay? Actually, I have to ask if I can do that now, because I think it may be a teacher in the house teaching. We'll see. If not tonight, then definitely tomorrow, I promise. Be right back. Thanks, Raz. This was the track. Get back. Let's try one more time. What I have to do here... Go fly again. Eventually we'll learn how to turn the jet on. For now I'm just doing auto start sequence. And the reason I do that is because for me the most important thing about a module in DCS is not the button, the sequence of buttons I have to press to start the jet. It's how the sound, how it sounds, and how it flies, and just how it feels to be in the simulated airplane. Hey, Iceberg, 2,000 hours of Microsoft Flight Simulator Steam, and before about 1,000 hours of Microsoft Flight Simulator Store. Hello. Hello, Iceberg. Everything all right, everything all right. Thank you. I'm going blueberry picking today. Very variable weather here. Really familiarizing myself with this Viggen. I think AJS-39 is it called, the Viggen? Beautiful airplane. Everything's gonna be alright, everything's gonna be okay. Copy that. Hope everything is okay. Your neck of the woods. Over in, by the Alps. Let's Cancella's music up a little bit, please. Loading data cartridge. So this plane, you put like a Nintendo cartridge in it with mission information. We're not doing that right now. We're just trying to take off, destroy an air target, destroy a ground target, and land just to familiarize ourselves with the thing. We learn how to turn on the guns. We learn how to do the turn on the sidewinders. That's sidewinder there. That's guns. We're already at Sari over there. And on the side here you have the master. It's all Swedish, but you know that that's sidewinder and that's guns. Alright. Leave a nav right now. Try to go for a gun kill on this guy. Before I take off, I do want to do this. Pitch. Right click. Tune combo axis. I'm going to give myself 20. It feels quite touchy, this plane. Let's try, yeah. Let's just try 20 all around. Roll as well. Because these jets, it's pretty important to be smooth in the controls. And if you're at like 0, yeah, I'm at 10, I think. Funny thing is, it's not raw, it's rudder they want. Let's put that to 20 as well. And amateur tip: if you're looking for the throttle when you type throttle for the Viggen, you won't find it. There's no axis. You have the auto throttle, that sort of stuff. What you want is thrust. The really crazy English spelling of THRUST. There it is. That's how it took me a while to find that when I was mapping the controls. Zero to Hero Alec is familiarizing himself with the Harrier, I think, today. Go check that out. Probably raid him after if he's flying. There's this really sparse Swedish heads-up display here. Got pretty close to be able to see everything. Stay back. You can't see everything. Okay. Parking brakes off. Start moving. Let's try something. All right. Let me see if I got this. You see this lever here? See, we're going forward. Look at this. Pretty unique for a fighter jet, okay? Can back up. It's a thrust reverser. Isn't that nuts? So I'm gonna add another challenge for the Viggen after taking off, after destroying the air target and destroying the ground target and landing. We're gonna try to park with the cars. We'll do a parallel parking. Yeah. Exercise. I can listen to some FM or AM radio over there. Never know when you need to reverse, puts your sunglasses down, chew gum, and flip someone off to go after, burn after. Hey, if someone gets burned, there's the afterburn. Just have a couple of beers, smoke a joint, and then eat like a big newspaper or paper cone of French fries with lots of mayonnaise. And just go to a Chinese restaurant, get some takeout. I think we're gonna have enough space if we just go right here. We don't have to go all the way to the end of the runway, because this thing can take off from small unprepared airstrips. This thing can do. It's designed to do that.
Infield 1-1. Request takeoff.
And field 1-1 is sleeping, so we're just... Oh, that's us, I think. Okay, pigeon plate is sleeping, so just go. Brakes. Let's go. Astra had the Draken, or has still. Is that the latest? Let's rotate on this 250 or something. No worries, Saab Draken. Yeah, this is Saab Viggen, the AJS-37 Saab Viggen. Noisy out there, quiet in here. I don't think these guns are meant for air-to-air, because the only thing I get is air-to-ground. Let's try to get the MiG-23 first of the Sidewinders. We have two of them. If not, then we'll switch the gun. Don't worry, Iceberg. I got you. Has any video game ever simulated a Draken? Whoa. Some big truck stopped right by. Shit, it's wood, alright. Oh, there's the MiG-23, standby. I'm gonna have to pause something real quick here because this truck's gonna be way too loud. Standby. Yeah, it's gonna stay outside. We're not in New York City. Only in New York City the trucks come into your bedroom. Here they stay in the garden usually. If they come at all. I'm just gonna keep tracking him and let him drop all his flares, because last time I tried to get him with the thing, it went for the flare. The MiG-23. You got a head of compressor stall too, that's that big puff of smoke. Feeling smoother now of the 20 units of curvature in the controls. It's feeling smoother my flight. I'm not like shaking so much. I'm gonna let him keep popping the flares. Skill is random, so maybe this guy is not as aggressive as the previous one. Okay, stop popping the flares. See if you get a good tone here, and then we'll fire. Have to hold the fire button for 2 seconds to fire. Fox 2. Oh, that's looking good. That's looking good. Oh, splash! Boom! Alright, the first kill of the Viggen, people. The first kill with the Viggen. Anti-air pilot is no more. Anti-air pilot is a gunner. Stand by. Finally got him. He got me twice. Into the clouds you go. Goodbye, anti-air pilot. Look at the stuff here. This is pretty cool. Look at this. Oh yo 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 yo. Oh yo toy 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 toy. Whoa 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 boy. Hurrah for death! You are awful, Simon. Let him first do the firework and then kill him. Hey, when I fired, I did 2 Fox 2s the last time, and both of them missed. They went for the flare. So this time, I'm like, you do your fireworks. I'll just hang out. You know, I made the mission. I'm not worried about. I'm patient here. Beautiful airplane. All right, ground target now. We've set it to the gun. Is it at single, whatever that thing is called on this side? Sedia? Yeah. Yeah. I think that was it. Watch our speed here. And on this side, let's put on nav. There. The basics. Fly and shoot guns. That's what I like about flying these airplanes. Everything else it's fun to learn eventually, but these are the 2 main things. Take off, the 4 main things. Take off, destroy air target, destroy ground target, land. That's what I enjoy most in these flight simulators. You can do reconnaissance missions with the Viggen. That should be fun, and they're actually modeled in this online server I'm gonna try called Enigma. That this streamer by the name of Rhino, RHYNO, let me know about yesterday after I rated him. Cold War airplanes. So it's a nice transition from World War II airplanes, which is what I like to fly the most. And it's basically you know, you have air to ground missiles. So there's the target. You have, but it's mostly like guns, iron bombs, and stuff like that. Vasconcelos, music a little louder, please. Alright, strafing is tricky because you're moving so fast, okay? And that thing shoots back. This thing shoots back at us here. I think I have an air brake, but I don't know how to deploy it, so I'm just gonna try to do some shots from far away here. It'll be better coming from this side. Turn around and come from this side. Very hard to see the water. Such a sparse heads-up display. Look at that, there's nothing there. Turn the music down a bit now, please, Vasconcelos. Thank you. Still have one of the Sidewinders with me. And 2 gun pods, one under each wing. The only option for guns in this Saab Viggen. Actually, switch song, change the music, please, Vasconcelos. Thank you. A little more chill. Center track IR. Probably a brightness control in this. Download this, I'll play the songs cheaper. If I destroy this and land, I'll play the song. Kind of wants you to come in from an angle and aim down at it. Just look at where the gun, look at where the reticle is up there. Let's fire the guns real quick, see where the tracers are going. Yeah, they're going up there. It wants you to come in at an angle. Very tricky. I think I'm gonna have to put a rocket spot to be able to destroy this thing. That wasn't bad. That wasn't bad. Alright. Let's go high and swoop down at him at an angle. Not sure what the compressor stall's turning too tightly here. I'm not sure what caliber the guns on this thing are, those gun pods are, so maybe they're just bouncing off this BRDM2, although I think that as long as it's 20mm, I should be able to blow it up. I didn't see any messages from me being damaged, despite getting some pretty, what I thought were close hits. I think I have a compressor stall. I think I lost my engine. I'm gonna have to do an emergency landing. I think I'm gonna have to eject. Eject. Good decision. I lost the engine. The compressor stall knocked out the engine. I don't know how to restart it. You have to be very gentle with this thing. Right when the song stopped. He's feeling a little bit dejected. It's like I shouldn't really have signed up for this. What did I do? It's pretty nice. All right, time for a song. We'll leave it right here. It's a pretty nice little landscape. Let's try to find a nice little meadow here. And then we'll play a song for Sheepa, and Galaxica, and Arthur. Capitão Cosmos coming in. Tudo bem, Capitão? Then on someone's golf course. Yeah, I think so. I don't know where the heck we are, but we're in a forest. This is the thing that tried to shoot us down, but we couldn't blow it up. We turned a little too tightly. And we got a compressor stall. I think our engine, that's my best guess. I think it was a compressor stall. Engine got knocked out, and well, and here we are. You know, at least we're in peace. We're not dead. Nice if it weren't for the forest fire due to crash jet. Yeah, I know that's a little sad. But I think it's pretty moist here. It's not that dry. We're not in the Australian outback and in summer there, so I think we're good. All right, let me see if I can play a song because I have to check if Amber's teaching. Stand by. I'll be right back. Thanks for dropping by, Capitão Cosmos. Can't do the song right now because Amber has a class going on, and if I play, she'll be able to. I think I don't have a door yet in my streaming room. That's coming, but that means we're gonna try one more time. All right. Instead of starting the airplane, we're gonna start on the runway to try to make things a little faster, and let's try to give ourselves some rocket pods too. Take off from runway. Let's give ourselves it'll be fun to learn how to use the Maverick. That'll be a little too long though. Womblets. What the heck is that thing? Oh, here you go, rockets. Okay, I'm gonna have to look up how to fire the rockets though. Oh, there you go, right above. Perfect. Rockets, missile. No, this is nice. The guns weren't too far away. The guns were just down here or up there. Let's do short range. Sandmaster move to nav, turn to waypoint B2. Okay, let me just go file, save. That's gonna sell us a little lower, please. Thank you. Oh. Let's change the time as well. Let's put it like 4 in the afternoon. Very dramatic, sort of heavy metal, Metallica inspired logo for the Viggen. I like it so far. I don't like the compressor stall so much. I'm more like a fan of, you know, agile airplanes that you can turn and burn with. So it's not the plane I would usually fly as a primary plane, but I like its the sound a lot, and I like how simple it is to fire the guns. And the air-to-air missiles. It's just a couple of switches and you're ready to go. Let's see the rockets. What up? Master mode to nav. Okay, so first let's do the master mode to nav. I'm just doing that on the runway here. It's already a nav over there. Oh, look at that. And then set HUD mode to low altitude by setting SLAV C switch to fan off. That's 3A. No, 3B. Okay. SLAV to F. That's over here. Okay. Once you cross waypoint 2, it will be to master mode to A and F. Okay, that's the master mode to... Okay, we're not going to worry about the nav, because we're just going to go up and fire. So let's just leave it at A and F over here. Vertical on target, when it goes on target and stabilize the target to set the trigger to unsafe. Fire by pressing weapon release. Won't that fire the... Won't that fire the... Oh, here we go. AT attack. Series. Won't it fire the guns as well, though? Maybe the guns won't fire at all now. We only have the AA and the other ones. Because I think there's a limitation like that. I guess we'll check it out. We'll just leave it at a... Whoa. Track IR, give me a bit of... A few problems still here. Okay, that should be it. Let's go full power. Deep blur manual. I think it does. I think it does, Nora. Rotate. I'm not sure. It does have training missions. I'll show it to you right after this. I think this should be my last attempt to take off, destroy an air target and destroy a ground target in this, because actually we're gonna go for the air target first. Just leave it like that. It's fine. Let's find the Saab in IRL. I'll check that out later, Iceberg. Thanks. I'll take it out. But I like the Viggen so far. Track R is giving me issues. I think I'm gonna try that open track thing you're all doing, but I think it's a matter of me, as Matt was saying, setting it up properly. Let's can sell this music up a little bit, please. Thank you. Copy that, Iceberg. Check it out. Cool. Can't even see it. Where are the cockpit lights? All Swedish to me. Is that the air WR? Those little toot 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 toot. Where are you, MiG-23? Swedish Chef was my favorite Muppets character. Hey, Matt. Good day. Switch the music, please. Vasconcelos, let's put something a little different here, please. The Marianas. We're at, I think this is the altitude. No. There's speed. Not sure. It's like about 15,000 feet maybe. That's altitude, I bet. A little confused by it though. I don't know. Learn some Swedish. Oh, there it is. There it is. There he is. I see it. IR mode. Safety off. Oh, he's already like firing the flares. I cut throttle. I don't want to swing. I don't want to use too much energy in that turn. Now I'm putting full throttle again, so we're going to go up. I hear the burner kick in. Let's do the same thing as before. Just let him fire all his flares, and once he's fired all his flares, then we'll fire. Pretty good tone. Oh, he's pretty close. Pretty close to me. 1.5 nautical miles. We're straight up here. MiG-23, flown by anti-air pilot. Okay, I think he's out of flares. Got a good tone, we're gonna fire. Fox 2. Oh, I thought it was gonna miss, but it stayed with him. Boom! Another kill. That's two apiece. Good night, NCR pilot. Shit, let's pull out of this dive before The Saab Viggen. Now NC ground target. Let's do the attack. And I think we stay there, and I think the rockets will be good to go. Blammo! 1, 2, bus! Thank you, Matt. It is an anti-ground target down there, not far from where the belligerent ground target, not far from where NC air target landed. This blue glow on this is pretty cool. It's a very sparse heads-up display until you get really close to it. Then you can see, look at that, it's just that. It's on a field around there, I put it, I think. There it is. Turn on the label so you can see a little better. Okay, rockets should come out of these pods now when I press the button, if I did everything right. I don't know if the guns will fire too, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna try not to maneuver too aggressively because I don't want to get another compressor stall that shuts off the engine and we have to eject and go for a walk in the forest. Safety is off. Gonna fire. Oh, it fired all of them. Jesus Christ. I guess I had a setting that... Boom, critical damage. Holy shit, we took him out. Holy moly. Fired all of them. I didn't want that to happen, but I guess it's probably a... Boom, I destroyed. An applause for the Saab Viggen. The Swedes, they want to come in low, hit hard, pop up, hit hard, and get the hell out. They don't want to hang out and get shot down. If it worked, who cares? Top, copy that, Sheepo. If we manage to land in one piece without our pilot dialing, we can check off the Saab Viggen on the HyperTextHero DCS aeroplane challenge. Take off. Destroy an air target, destroy a ground target, and land with each aeroflyer in the sim. This would be, if we manage to land here, this would be our second success after the A4 Skyhawk. And remember, we do have the bonus. Unita. I was wondering if I could play a song, but I saw you were doing so I didn't. You're done? Okay, I have to land and then I have to parallel park. We're going to, as a bonus for the Viggen, we're not only going to land. If we land, we can check it off, okay? But as a bonus, we're also parallel park. Because this plane can reverse into a parking slot. Switch to navigation. I think the landing, I just saw somewhere that the landing speed is about 250 kilometers per hour. That's all I know, so here you go, landing. Nav. So I'm hoping that and I know that the flaps deploy automatically when the gear's down, so I'm hoping that'll be enough for us to get down in one piece. That's where we took off from. We'll just pick the long runway. We took off from the other side, so maybe the wind changed. I know DCS models wind pretty nicely. I don't know if those light. Let's see. That's air traffic control.
In field 1-1 inbound.
All right, let's just cut power. This thing flies so fast. Oh, here you go. They're awake. Right, running 06 to pattern altitude. Okay, so let's see. There it is. All right.
In field 1-1. Request landing.
That's 06 right there. R and left. I have visual. I'm a little bit high for the pattern on the pattern, I think. Still don't know which one is the altitude on this. I think it's this one. About 2,000 feet, I think. Let's just swoop down. What a machine. Amazingly, according to the manual that I was looking at briefly, you can put the landing gear down at like 500 kilometers per hour on this thing. Maybe I misread. Sounds pretty fast. We're at 400 kilometers per hour right now. I think. Let's just come in through 6R. Vasconcelos, put a little bit of rock music, please. Pretty perceptible frame rate loss with the mirrors on, I think. I'm just gonna keep them off for now. Mariana's is quite a frame rate intensive. Let's move, turn, and let's put the landing gear down where we're turning. Something's happening, I don't know what. I think I have a problem with my landing gear mapping. It's not coming down. Try with G. There you go. Yeah, I have to. There's an issue with my mapping, I think. Alright, here we go. Moment of truth. Can we land this thing? Check off the Viggen. Like the big compass. (170 kilometers per hour). Landing gear is down. Oh, that's altitude on the left there, not speed. All right. Pretty stable at low speed, cutting power. Oh, pretty smooth landing. All right. Tapping the brakes. Pretty smooth landing. No problem. We even had the rocket pods on it. There's a car parking lot right to our left, luckily. That's parallel park. 1-2 boss. We can check off the Viggen, people. Now let's do the let's do the special the bonus challenge. Parallel park. I think you can go this way. Look at the light. Look at the light, because the light is on the gear. That is a nice touch. Look at that. I love the woo sound of this thing. Okay, let's close it so that beeping thing doesn't keep going. That's probably what it's about. Doesn't want to close anymore. We just have to... I don't know where's the master silence. There is one. There we go, people. And here is the Saab Viggen special, the special... Change the song, please, Vasconcelos. The special power of this airplane. Stand by. Something happened. They have a legal license, but I think I set a parking brake or something. Well, let's just do this. Oh, come on. I think I have a parking brake set. I don't know how to unset it. Anybody knows where it is on the airplane? I'm trying to park it, but now I have the parking brake. Plane's not moving. Stand by. Left out control, left control W. I'll try that too. Doesn't want to move. It's stuck for some reason. Oh, here you go, here you go. It was stuck on something, I think. That's what I'm trying to do. You want to go for a little ride for a shopping mall? Let me just reverse park it right here. Stand by. There you go, there you go. It's like stuck on something. I don't know what it's stuck in, but anyway, people, I'm gonna have to leave the parking brake for the next time thing. Let me play a song for you, Sheepa. Alright, we can check off the lowrider shenanigans. We can check off the wagon, people. An applause for... Is it Hitler? I like the plane. Nice plane. Alright, I'll do a quick little song for Sheepa and Alaxia and also to Arthur. Let's cancel his music off. And we will run the Ultra while we're doing that. Whoa. Did I turn it on again by mistake? Oh shit, hold up. I don't want to turn it on. We'll just get away from the airplane so it's not too loud. I have to just quickly turn off filters here. Filters, expander off, EQ off, compressor off, noise suppression off. Everything is off. And put my hat on. And get the lyrics. And see if we can still play this. It's been a while. Alright, and this will be the end of the stream after this song. Thanks so much for being here, people. This one goes to Sheepa, Galaxia, and Arthur, who I owe the song for all those gift subs they did the other day. Alright. When we grew up and went to school, there were certain teachers who would hurt the children any way they could, by pouring their derision upon anything we did, exposing every weakness, however carefully hidden by the kids. But in the town it was well known that when they got home at night, their fat and psychopathic wives would threaten within inches of their lives. Ooh, 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 ooh. Thank you, Gislev. We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control. Nothing happened in the classroom. Teachers leave them kids alone. Hey, teacher, leave them kids alone. All in all, I'm just another brick in the wall. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall. That's how I do it. It's been a while. I'll do it better next time. All in all, we're just another brick in the wall. Thanks, Shipa, and thank you, Gislev, first time chatter. I appreciate it, dropping by. Thank Galactic Cat, Capitan Cosmos, everyone else who dropped by. Echo Nor, Raz Wasabi, Icebird for all. Check out the video afterwards. And I think there were some others that I forgot. Zero to Hero Alec, which if he is streaming, that's who we're gonna raid right now. Zero to Hero Alec. He is trying the, I think he's trying the Harrier today. So let's go say hi. And I hope you have a wonderful week and a wonderful end of a full burn to Panama. Awesome. 07 Shipa. See you all tomorrow. Maybe later tonight. You want to take a quick look at that, Icebird? I'll check it out. It's me. F13 Bravala Saab AJS-37 Viggen. All right, this is the video that Icebird is sharing here. I am gonna check it out. We'll check it out together in the next stream, okay? But I am gonna have to go now. This is the video that Icebird is sharing. It looks pretty cool. I like that. It looks like some old VHS old school. Some old school 1970s or 80s Swedish fighter pilot. All right, see you raiding Alec. Let's say hi. Follow if you haven't already. If you like him, peace out.